RT Boxing with Mr. A. I'm doing another post-fight recap. This is on the WBC Latino Super Featherweight. Jhonny Gonzalez retains his belt with a unanimous decision over Irvin Berry. Um, he knocked him down twice, once in the sixth and again in the 12th round. Um, it was a pretty much dominating by points type of domination, not a brute fist on face domination. I had to fight 118, 109. Um, I gave rounds 4 and 5 to Irvin Berry, but the it was pretty much a jab fest type of fight. The first 3 rounds were all jabs, all jabs landing. But up until like round 6 or round 4, Barry started moving. He started moving a lot around the ring, and he wasn't throwing too much, but he threw enough jabs to win the round because Gonzalez just couldn't catch him. And then round 5, he won that round again because with his movement, he was able to make Gonzalez reach, and he was able to counter over with a right hand over Gonzalez's jab. And then in round 6, he was trying it again with the movement. As he was moving, as he was backing up moving, he backed up spinning with his one hand down and the other one up, and Gonzalez just caught him with a left hook. Caught him right here on the chin, flash knockdown. He caught him, like I said, he caught him backing up. So he fell, and then he got up pretty quick. Round 7, he was countering over the jab again, but it wasn't enough to win the round. Gonzalez was able to work his body. 7, 8, and 9 were very similar rounds. Barry, like I said, round 9, Barry was using good movement, but he wasn't able to do both at the time. He wasn't able to throw enough punches and move at the same time. It was either he was using all his energy for movement and not throwing enough, or he used all his energy trying to throw, but he wasn't able to move, so he would just lose the exchanges. And in round 10 and 11, it was just Barry entering survival type movement, going around the ring just trying to finish out the fight. Gonzalez was pressuring him, landing some jabs here and there, but it was hard to catch the survivor. He was really going around that ring. And in round 12, Gonzalez was able to catch him. They were doing some exchanging. Gonzalez threw like 2 hooks to the body, hooks up steps, and they were exchanging. And then he tried to get away, and he caught him again with another left hook. But as Barry was coming in, at Gonzalez. He just kind of sidestepped, check hooked him, and he just fell forward. So Gonzalez looked good. He was on his jab looked good. His he was he was doubling the hooks to the body, his left hooks to the body, and then he'll bring it upstairs. So he was tripling the hooks, 2 down, 1 up, or he'd go 1 down, 1 up, 2 down. His body work looked good. His feet work looked good. He wasn't able to cut the ring off on Barry, but just him bouncing on his feet the whole time. He didn't look like he drained himself. He didn't look exhausted. For someone who's pretty up there in the stage of his career, he still looks good. I was looking up the ring. Like I said, he is the WBC Latino champions, but he's ranked number 3 by the WBC, so maybe he might land a shot with Miguel Burchett before he retires. That might be his last hoorah fight, and I'm pretty sure that fight could happen. It'll be a good Latino crowd, maybe somewhere down here in Staples Center, California. So maybe even the Stub Hub. Stub Hub be having fights. People fight at the Stub Hub. So I could see Johnny Gonzalez landing a Miguel Burchett title shot before this run is over, because this is I believe this is his second fight with the Latino, or the first fight I cover on this channel is when he won it. But this is his, yeah, this is the second time he's on this channel. But yeah, I believe if he probably gets one more defense, like I say, he's number 3 for the WBC. And so Miguel Burchett's right up there. I forgot who's number 2 and number 1. I forgot. But yeah, this is Double RT Boxing and Jhonny Gonzalez, unanimous decision over Ervin Berry. He scored 2 knockdowns, 1 in the 6th, 1 in the 12th. Like I said, this was a point domination. Jhonny Gonzalez looked good. This is Double RT Boxing saying thank you for your time and support. I appreciate it. Keep on subscribing. If you know a friend who's into boxing, get him on the channel, man. Help this channel grow. Thank you, guys.